What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about sales. A lot of new investors are wondering why or what happened to all the sales. Typically every week we're seeing awesome sales consistently, especially in December. It was just really an awesome time. We had phenomenal sales. If you look at some of the sales that we had, just a lot of the sets, I mean almost all of them just were on sale. And you would get sets from Target like the Republic fighter tank. You get the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet for $43.99, which is absolutely an awesome insane price. You'd get the Dark Trooper helmet for 48. It just December was honestly a great month for picking up awesome deals. And a lot of new investors I keep seeing on Facebook and YouTube saying, "What's going on with the sales?" Well, it's simple. If you're looking at a lot of stores now, especially Target really has not put out any sales since after Christmas. Right now, the only official sales that we got are what, 4 sets? That's really bad. But if you look at a lot of the other Lego sets in general, we're still at some sale prices. So they do have some sales. They're unofficial, which is going to be awesome if they keep them this way. It's really unknown. There's a lot of variations and factors of what could change the price. I'm fearing that they might raise the price back up to the retail price. Target typically does this. You'll see it listed at a lower price the first year, and then mid-year mid-year the second year they'll raise it back up to retail, like how the Dark Trooper helmet is right now. So if you look at the Dark Trooper helmet, it is $69.99. Originally they had it for $59.99, which 60 was an awesome price. That's where I bought all mine from. At 55 I bought 100, and I think I might have a little more than 100 because I bought some at 48. Either way, I picked them up for typically retail. A few of them might have been for $48.99. So a lot of the sale prices might go back up this year. And Target does that because they know a lot of investors are going to buy these sets because it's going to retire. And they're hoping to squeeze out the most that they can. But why did we have such phenomenal sales in December? Well, it's simple. We are in a Lego recession right now. I would almost classify it as a Lego depression, and I'm going to try and do a video on both of those discussions really soon. But we got phenomenal sales. It was not only from Target, it was from Amazon, Walmart, and the Lego store. So why did we see such phenomenal sales in December? And honestly, throughout the year. Throughout the year, we had awesome sales. It's simply for the fact that the market has changed. Before, I would say a couple years ago, you would buy a Lego set, really any Lego set, and it would go up in value. But now we are in a different time. The economy is getting worse. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't like to look at that or maybe even say it's a factor, but it is. I think there's a strong correlation with inflation and the economy and how it affects the Lego investing market or Lego market in general. When people have less money to spend, they're not going to buy a premium good. And if you look at Lego, it is a premium item. It's a premium asset, whatever you want to call it, a premium toy. People just do not want to spend a boatload of money on toys when they're struggling to, it could be buy prescriptions or buy food, whatever the case may be. People are getting hit more and more, and ultimately it resulted in less sales. So when you look at the big picture, if sales are down and stores aren't selling a lot, they're building a lot of inventory. They can only have so much inventory in stock before they just run out of room. If you look at Walmart and Target, they're getting inventories in every single week. And if they have full shelves, they have to move those items fast. And one way that they do that is by offering sales. That's how I know the Lego market has changed, and that's how I know Lego buying is just overall down. I want to say throughout 2023, this is probably the worst year that I've ever seen. I've never seen so many sets in stock, and that's why we got phenomenal sales, especially Black Friday. The Republic fighter tank, no one was buying that. It came out strong at the beginning at Target. It was a Target exclusive, and it just did not it just died off. A lot of people just bought it at the beginning and then it died down, and these just did not sell at all. And that's why we got such a awesome deal on Black Friday. These sold for 25 bucks. Absolutely insane. I wish they didn't, because it really would have helped this set in retirement. But overall, I think there's still money to be made on this set. It just might sell a lot, or a lot slower. So it comes down to inventory. If stores have less or have more inventory, they're going to offer sales and try to clear that out so they can make room for more inventory. So why did the sales stop after December? Well, if you visit Target and Walmart, especially Target did a very great job clearing off their shelves, and they had to do that with sales. Otherwise, it would still be in stock. So right now at my Targets, and I visit them every single day, Target and Walmart, I hit them up, I do my analysis, I pick up sets when I can, and they're just really empty right now. So that's why we're not getting sales. So where I think this will go this year, I think there's a great chance that the same thing's going to happen for 2024. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. If the economy picks up and people just start earning money like they did 2 to 3 years, I would say 3 years ago, it could really, we might not get any sales like we did. But I think 2024 is going to be the exact same as 2023, where people are just not buying Lego sets and they sit on the shelves, and that forces companies, especially Target and Walmart and Amazon, to offer sales. So I think we're going to see sales build up, and it has to be once that inventory hits capacity in the store. So for Target and brick and mortar stores, I'm probably going to say we're looking at maybe 3 to 4 months before we start seeing consistently awesome sales like we did in 2023. But again, I could be completely wrong. There's a lot of factors to this. We're in an election year. The stock market can go crazy, and we could just have awesome growth in the company in the economy, which would ultimately result in picking up in Lego sales. So if that's the case, we might not see any sales or awesome sales until Black Friday again. Typically with Lego, you see awesome sales on Black Friday and not really a whole lot throughout the year. It all depends on inventory. And really, how do you know which sets are gonna go on sale? It's really unknown. You just have to kind of visit stores. If you could pick up data online, you can make a best guess. But like Leia Bouche, the Bouche helmet, I think this set is gonna sit on the shelves. It has been sitting on the shelves, and I think we're gonna see this set get a massive sale this year, because it should hopefully retire at the end of 2024. And FYI, I'm going to try and buy 100 of these when they do go on sale, because ultimately I believe this helmet is going to be a grand slam. And the Clone Commander Cody helmet, this has consistently been on sale because it's just not selling even while it is on sale. So there's a great chance we could see this helmet sell for a lot less than $56 this year. Again, this is the sale price, and you have to watch out for these things. They could jack the price up to the retail price. I doubt they're going to do that, because they're just struggling so hard to sell Lego right now. But like the New Hope Yavin 4 Rebel base, if this retires at the end of 2024, I think we're going to see awesome sales on this one. This one, I'm mixed on it. I think it is a great investment, or a decent investment, but it requires a massive sale. And then just an FYI, the Star Wars Mandalorian and the Child Brickhead set is still in stock at Target. I know a lot of people like this set. I avoid it because there's so much inventory and how long it's been out, but a lot of people do like this, so you should be aware it is still in stock. But anyways, I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. It all comes down to inventory, and that's why we got such awesome sales in December and in 2023. It just has not been selling. And this is why I think we are kind of in a Lego depression. Right now, we are officially in a Lego recession. And is it a depression? Yeah, I want to say if you look back at the data, there's a good chance we're in a Lego depression. And I'll kind of make a video on both of those topics and discuss it real soon. But you need to be aware of this. You need to be on top of it. If you're just buying sets that you like, that you think will do very well, blindly doing no due diligence, I always encourage people to do their own research and do consistent research when buying sets. Because initially you might be saying, oh wow, the Chewbacca figure is going to do absolutely amazing. I love Chewbacca personally. And you could be buying a ton of these sets. But little do you know, this is probably one of the worst sets of 2023 and 2024. It's arguably one of the worst sets Star Wars has ever made. So you need to be on top of these things. I go and talk to I try and pick the ears of employees at stores. And Target has just revealed they they always they always say this set just does not sell. And I literally go into my Walmart and I will a good indication, and if you're trying to see if a set's selling or not and you see a bunch in stock, you might be saying, "Oh, they restock sets every week." Yes, that's true, but a good way to tell is if it's been sitting there for months, check the top of the box. If you see dust on that, you know these sets have not been selling. And Chewbacca has not been selling. No one is buying this set. It is a terrible, terrible investment. Horrible design. I think they made a huge mistake with this set. But anyways, yeah. Going forward, I think we're gonna have a same year where we're gonna see awesome sales, which unfortunately ultimately hurts Lego investing. I know that might sound odd. You think you want to get sets on sale, but it's kind of becoming the new normal where sets are only selling when it's on sale, and if they consistently sell on sale, there's more sets overall. It drives down the price in retirement, and it's just harder to make money, which I'll make another video on in the future, but I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you have a best guess of how 2024 is going to be with sales? Do you think we're going to see sales, or do you think it's going to go back to the normal where they just have no sales up until Black Friday and Christmas, and that's when we see the sales? Or do you think sets just are not selling, like the Ahsoka Tano T6? I thought this set was going to do absolutely amazing. This is kind of becoming a very bad set. The indication of sales for this set, it's in stock at like every Costco. It's not selling even on sale, and at other stores it's just not selling. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. But keep an eye on everything. I think we do have maybe 3 to 4 months before that inventory builds up in stores, and then we will start seeing awesome sales again. But I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. But as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.